During winter, it takes something really special to draw people outside. And the Capital Craft Beer Festival does just that. As someone who's often found at Capital Craft enjoying their legendary burgers on a Wednesday with my friends, I knew that this festival would be worth being outside for. Hi, I'm Kodashi Naomi, and this is Hout, hanging out with the coolest people and brands pushing culture forward. And in this episode, we are hanging out at the Capital Craft Beer Festival, Pretoria's premier celebration of craft beer, music, and culture for over a decade. With exceptional local and international brews along mouth-watering food offerings, the festival kept the crowd energized and connected throughout the day. We explored the brewers, the artists, the food, and the energy that makes Capital Craft Beer Festival a true celebration of community and culture, with every attendee walking away with their own cup, proudly branded Capital Craft. Let's hang out.
My name is Henk. I'm one of the organizers of the Capital Craft Beer Festival. What made us start organizing the festival? My business partner, Johan, who's the festival director, he actually came up with the idea. He was working at Clarence Beer Festival and Josie Craft, and he sort of just said it's the start of the craft beer boom and saw that Pretoria doesn't have something like that yet. So we did a couple of other festivals together and events. So we linked up and then had a good meeting and realized we're in Pretoria, the capital city, and people love beer. So we organized the beer festival.
Welcome to the Black Love on the Stage, a creative space, different types of genres, jazz, poetry, hip-hop, reggae, afro, soul, amongst many other types of music that we play here. The idea is to find a peaceful space where you can chill and enjoy a beer or a smoke. Different artists, different backgrounds, vibing out on the stage.
The inspiration behind today's set has to do with collaborating with nature. We are, after all, at the Botanical Gardens, and there's a lot of indigenous plants here and a lot of beautiful greenery. But it was also to give the audiences and also the performers an experience to feel pride whenever they step into the stage. So I think that is just to give back to the communities that support us, but to also create a space and platform where the artists feel inspired by the set itself, and for people to enjoy it while sitting down and enjoying the show.
Belly, stomach, me, public figures laid to waste. From back then to date, I married poetry and never allowed to date. With my hands on waist, those who crave a taste were ran by a train. We will have to die there in shame.
This is Msiza beer. It's pineapple flavored, as you can see here. We made this beer from 2020. We are based in Pretoria East. This beer is, I would say, it's balanced between your strongest beer and your very weak beer, but it's somewhere in between. The best compliment was like, hey, the one guy said you can drink this beer and kiss your wife as well. Okay. Yeah, we do also sell the mini six packs. The six pack is 140. Yeah, but also you can just get it online.
We're out here at Capital Craft Beer Festival, and we've got our range of beers and ciders on tap. We've got a lager, Stockholm Pilsner, Pale Ale, Marula cider, Rooibos and berry cider. And we also have collaboration brews, a mango vice beer, a stout, and a brut IPA. What makes our beer special is that all our brews have an element of Africa in them. So from our Merula cider to the rooibos to the sorghum to the mango vice. So every beer style that we make has a touch of African ingredients in it, and we celebrate Africa through beer.
Mohope is a Sesotho name for a calabash. That thing that we use for drinking water, drinking milk, and also drinking kombuch. The beer was founded in 2019. So basically we've been around now for just over 5 years. It's available here in Gauteng, in Pretoria, and in Johannesburg, but it's mostly sold in the Free State, in Clarence, and also in Lesotho. It's a very refreshing, crisp, clean lager that will make you want to order more and more and more and more and more and more. That's what makes it special.
My name is Maurice. I work for Signal Hill Products, but also part of Signal Hill is Stripe Doors. And there's 3 variants. We have the lager, the milk stout, and we have a pilsner. And yeah, the beer comes in all sorts of forms. What makes it special? Because it's Stripe Doors. That's what makes it special. It's like one of a kind. And the comments I got from today is like, it's an amazing beer. The lager and the milk stout. Unfortunately, we don't have the pilsner here today, but it's an amazing beer. Stripe Doors actually, so the beer actually comes from, we bought it over from a different company. It started off actually as a craft company, and then we, as Signal Hill, made it a premium beer. So that's how we introduced the lager and the milk stout. And then the pilsner is still a bit more craft. So yeah, so the most popular one I would say is the lager and the milk stout.
Tell him I got the James in summer
Hi, I'm Curious. So what made me came to the festival was her, and if you ask me to do something, I probably will. And then my first drink was a cherry ale.
Hello, my name's Karen. What made me come to the beer festival was my friend told me about it, and I was just like, no, that looks pretty cool, and I wanted to try out all the new beer because I actually love beer. So yeah, I just wanted to come see what it's about. And my first drink was the cherry ale. I'm keen to see Mango Groove.
Ooh, yeah. Actually, yes.
Hi, I'm Elsa. I'm from Peru, and my first drink was a beer from Agar's Brewery, and this is from Afro-Caribbean. And I'm here because I love beer, and I think South Africa does amazing beer. So.
I've been here 3 years consistently now. It's my 3rd year, and I finally got my mug, which is happy. And so far, honey mead has always been my go-to. Like, whenever I come here, the first beer I get is the honey mead, because it's always good. And then I'll just follow with the pale ales and stuff.
It's actually my first time here, hey. So he brought me here and told me there's a beer fest, not. So I'm like, hey, let's try it out. So basically, my favorite beer has also been honey mead as well. I'm having a good time.
Hello, my name is Ineke Ribbons. My name is Tandri de Wit, and we are enjoying the festival so much. It's Pretoria, so we love it. And it's a festival. The feest is a feest.
Capital Craft, what an amazing experience. It's one of the few places where you can truly experience beer at its best, but also people at its best. Because here you can see people caring for each other, making sure that everyone's okay, but at the same time having an absolute blastful time. If I had to quote like one of the great philosophers, it would be someone like Jean-Paul Sartre, who talks about nihilism and stuff like that. And the secret of it is we experience these moments defined by what we make of it. And I think that's probably the most special moment of this. There's people just making the most of their time. And I hope all of you that watching this, you come through next year and you experience this incredible time.
So this is his, and that's also his. And she's having a chai latte. I had some berry cider beer stuff, but now I had a chai, and now it's 2 in 1.
And I had the best stout of my life. This is a coffee stout from the Ager brewery. It's so amazing. It's almost better than Guinness. I'm shocked. But that's also mine. That tastes lovely. It's from Cactus something. It's amazing.
My favorite drink was the Jack Black cherry cider, right? It was so good. I had like 1.5.
Yeah, 9.5. 9.5 to 10. That was really good, that one.
This is the best drink there is, ever. It's amazing.
Honestly,
it's the milk stout.
The way that he looks at this beer, I hope my man looks at me one day like that. I really do.
It's almost done. I need to get another before I leave. So.
Yo, we're gonna get him a takeaway.
Whoever is playing now, it's amazing. It's great. I love it.
Hi, I'm Fransje van Kirk. It was amazing at Capital Craft Beer Fest. It's my second time here and it's been beautiful. I also have a beer here, Fokov Lager, and the people have been drinking up here. The vibe was amazing. Mango Groove's on the stage now. It couldn't be better. It was fantastic. I think the favorite part of my performance was the last song, Dagdrome in Suburbia. The people went insane. It's a live favorite. I loved it.
It was a fantastic time.
Amazing.
Yeah, we really fed off of the energy that we got from the audience and between each other, and just the general ensemble. What we put together on that stage came together really well. And just the general energy of the night was of the day has just been fantastic.
We felt good, we looked good, and we played good.
Hello, my name's Scott Busaid. Now, this is my 3rd or 4th Capital Craft Beer Fest. My first one, I don't really remember, but yeah, I'm older and wiser, and I've learned to pace myself. I think the first one, just with all these beers and stuff, it was maybe a bit overwhelming, and I just drank all the beers that existed and kind of cancelled myself that year. But I'm back with another beer, but also a memory this time. My favorite beer at the festival, I'm a big fan of the Fokov Lager guys. I love a Fokov Lager, and the CBC, I quite like a Weiss. I like German beer, and the CBC Weiss beer, absolutely amazing. What keeps me coming back every year, thankfully, is that I get booked again every year to MC, so that keeps me coming back. But I must be honest, even if they didn't book me, I would be for the beer. I think the nice thing about this festival is it doesn't need much convincing. There's music, there's beer. What more convincing do you need? If you need more convincing than that, then you probably don't deserve to be here anyway, because then you're a very difficult person.
So, has anyone here ever been in love? Fantastic. Is anyone here still in love? Even better. But even if you have loved and lost, I think it's still worth going through the pain rather than never to have felt it. Don't you think? Okay, I'm saying nothing more. You're going to sing to this one. Oh my
It's a beer festival, but we love music as well. It's really special to see what this means to people. I mean, I just met a guy that said this is the best day of his life, and then he said he got married this year as well. So it's special just to see what it means to people, and that many people, like for them, this is annually like the festival they go to, and they bring their parents or their children, you know, so it's just really special to get people from all backgrounds together and enjoy beer and good music.